Hi again, Rampage fans. Dan Weiss alongside head coach Ray Edwards for tonight's SWBC goals to the game as the Rampage take on the Rockford IceHogs. Started the final week of the regular season, and coach coming off a very important but also a very impressive win against the Peoria Rivermen after falling in overtime the night before, battling back and coming up with what arguably was maybe the biggest 2 points of the season to date.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it was. I mean, we had to have two. And the way we did it wasn't perfect, but it was nice to see the emotion of the guys when we won, and it kept us alive. So we're still kicking.
That's 4 straight one-goal games that you've now played here. But coming down the stretch at this time of the season, is it good to play those types of games? Because should you advance to the playoffs, those are really the types of games that you're going to play almost on a nightly basis.
Yeah, I mean, let's just assume for a second that we're going to be in the playoffs. So this is how we have to play, and we're ready. So come Sunday afternoon when we're done and we're either heading to wherever, Manitoba, Milwaukee, who knows, we know we're playing the right type of hockey.
Brandon Gormley, Philip Lane, both signing, or coming down at least. Brandon Gormley signing a contract with Phoenix. He's down here. Philip Lane's on an amateur tryout offer. A little infusion of some younger energy, but Brandon Gormley was a first-round pick this past season for the Phoenix Coyotes, and I know you're really impressed with the way he's come along, especially as an 18-year-old.
Yeah, he's just a very poised player. He's just a smart, in the right spots all the time, moves the puck. Very intelligent guy and very mature for his age. So we're going to inject him right in and let him have the opportunity to see how he does at this level.
The Rockford IceHogs took you out in the first game of that 5-game trip, and it was, I think, a humbling game a little bit from our end, and especially not the best way to start that road trip. So that's obviously got to be fresh on the minds of this team, that even though this is a team that's out of the playoffs and playing for pride at this point, they're still very competitive, and they're still going out there and making it tough for their opposition on a nightly basis.
Yeah, I mean, listen, they're a good team. Don't kid yourself here. I mean, this is a tough division, and they have some youth, so I think early on they had to get those guys sort of up to speed with how you play at this level and how hard it is to win. But they figured it out. So, yeah, it's not, listen, they're a good team. They're fast. They play with pace. They're young guys have played real well for them. Now they're getting some goaltending. So, yeah, we definitely got our hands full tonight. It's going to be everything we can do here tonight just to get our 2 points and try to move on to the next game.
Thanks, Ray. Good luck tonight.
All right, buddy.
For head coach Ray Edwards, I'm Dan Weiss. Those are your SWBC goals to the game.